Hey everybody, this is Darksied, and welcome back to part 2 of Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition Extras. Continuing on in the Royal Forest. I'm just going to pick up the last few things here, getting ready to try to move on. So it took me a little bit this last time to clear out this first part of the forest. Definitely a lot of very unsavory characters roaming around here. Hopefully we're going to find something to make that a little easier. Okay, as you can see here, this looks to be the building in the regular game. It actually has a bridge spanning across this and the one across the way there. But that bridge does not look like it exists yet. There is, however, something interesting in here, and a little new, which I dang near fell into. There's a nice big hole. And it looks like it's locked from this point. Turns out that this is a shortcut, and we will be opening up the end of it. Found the gauntlets to the Guardian set. I'm sure that that's something across there has something to do with it. I'll try to look around here and make sure we've gotten everything. I'll give it one thing, that the artwork on this was actually very well done. Very nice looking place. Let's see if we can't get back over here. I think the way that the cat was, or where the cats were in the original Darkroot, that path back is going to take us where we need to go. And there's our bridge. Oh, and look at that. Nice black dragon. Gee, they haven't used that one before, have they? We're going to enjoy fighting him whenever the time comes. Alright, yeah, I hear it. Not sure exactly. Oh, there he is. Better move away from him. Don't really want to fight him at the moment. Got him. It does kind of sound like he's following us, though. Ah, Scissor Man. We're out trimming bushes, are we? Lots of guys out here with pitchforks. Oh, looks like some guardians over there. I think we're going to stay away from that area for right now. Whoop! Have one coming up behind us. Where did he sneak up from? Must be the one that was following us. Nah, it looks like he's just patrolling. Probably moving along on his way. Looks like there's a couple more weed cutters up on there where that guy just went. Also several more over that way. But it looks like there's an item over there, so we're gonna have to go. Let's find out if these guys are aggressive. I mean, I know they're going to be at some point. And actually, yes, they're not aggressive right up until the point where you think they would be aggressive, and that would be just as soon as you pick up the item from the body. They love doing that stuff. They just stole my gold coin. Get him! I was saving that on that dude's dead body. I was waiting until I got off of work, man. So he just snipped his scissors at me menacingly over there. I'm not sure exactly what these structures here are. Burnout trees, maybe? No, they look like abyss droppings. Just black goo. Alright, so we got those two over there. Ooh. Nice pretty cityscape down there. Wonder how much of that we're going to get to see. And of course, they're both going to come at the same time. I was really hoping that we could just get one of them, but at least we can thin out their herd here. And get these guys. And they won't be able to mess with us. We are, however, going to have to move away from this area. Yeah, they're gonna keep on me. Alright, I suppose it's time to take a few pot shots at these guys. Lock-on keeps breaking. See, even their moving backwards can be a defensive tactic because it breaks lock-on. Oh, that hurt. You know what? We'll come back to you later. Nice little item over there I just missed. Lots of big holes in the ground, that's for certain. And of course, we're going to have to jump across that if we want the item back there. Alright, Guardian Helm. I will actually have to take down and compare this particular armor set to Havel's, because as I recall, Havel's was the heaviest thing in the game. So we're going to have to find out how this particular Guardian set stacks up to it. I know there's a lot of people out there that use Havel's. I don't see personally how they can do it. It's so weighty, and especially now since they're nerfing the Darkwood grain ring. I don't see how anybody's really going to be able to even move in that stuff. Be fat rolling all over the place. Good thing is they got a good animation for fat rolling. I mean, it really looks like your butt hits hard whenever you hit those rolls. Take that, tree. We don't serve your kind here. Nice little perch I got myself here. Well, there's another one of those guys off in the distance. Ah, they're everywhere. These guys are just like bad pennies. Alright, so we've got the option of going over there and messing with those two guys. Or I suppose we could go back to where the other guys are, the two last ones. Something tells me if we clear that section out, we might actually find something useful. We are ever going to try something just a little different. We're going to go with more of a ranged attack, but this time we are going to take the time to change up our ring selection. We're going to try the hawk ring. Double our bow range. See if we can't hit these guys. Now, I'm going to take both of these guys out with bows, and it is rather boring. So we're just going to cut out most of this. And jump right to the end. You guys didn't even have the decency to drop anything good. I noticed one of the ones I killed back there dropped some Twinkling Titanite, although I don't think that that would be the greatest place in the world to farm them. They're far too difficult. Oh, it looks like we got a crystal lizard off in that direction. See if we can kill him before he goes away. Well, 2 arrows wasn't enough to take him down. Means I'm most likely going to have to reload in order to get him. Yeah, he's gone. So we're just going to do a quick reload right fast. And get him while he's not looking. Aha! Surprise! Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. And there is something on the other side of that building. I saw it whenever we were on the other side over there. I need to hurry up and construct this bridge. This is far too inconvenient for me to have to run all the way around. I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, something tells me the convenience wasn't exactly in the plans. Ding! Well, isn't this place nice? Nothing lurking around the corners getting ready to jump out and kill us? Really? What a shame. Nice big arena looking place. We will be fighting in that Coliseum very quickly. I'm sure of it. Before we head back down, though, we should probably pick up that item down there. I think it's the one that we missed whenever we were running away the first time. Well, on second thought, perhaps not, because I don't remember that we should have cleared out that way. That means that there is a chest out there that I have not gotten yet, because I thought this one was it. Well then. There's not even anything useful. I suppose now we just head back down. Check the area, make sure that there's nothing around here worth picking up. Doesn't appear to be, though. Nothing glowy. Nice bridge over there. Nothing around here either. Alright, so who's this guy? He kind of blends in with the shadows, doesn't he? Excuse me, good sir. Are you some sort of unsavory merchant, shadow thief?
Let me guess. snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past?
Well, of course. How else do you get to this place?
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us. Did you happen across...
We're not interested in your wares at the moment.
The legendary Abyss Walker from the old tales? Well, if you haven't, it's just as well.
I gotta cut that out. He looks like he really just sells arrows,
if you ask me.
General stuff. Nothing at all worth noticing.
So, what did that giant mushroom make you do? Not that I care. It's none of my business. I've little to talk about, really.
Little to talk about.
You know me. What do I know?
Well, that finishes definitely out the conversations we're going to have with this guy.
You know me. What do I know? So long.
So what's the building over here? And the answer is the other side to our shortcut. This is going to make life much, much simpler in the near future. Alright, time to check out the fog door. Not having the greatest luck with fog doors lately. And this is a big fog door, which most likely means that there is something very unpleasant on the other side of it. Oh, goody goody. Who will this be? The Knight Artorias, I presume. Well, he's not looking so good. Kind of got the whole abyss thing going on there. Hey, I think you got something stuck on your sword. Oh, never mind. You got it off. Now, this is my first attempt at Artorias. And as you can see here, this armor is my hindrance. This is absolutely horrible. I'm having a very difficult time moving. Watch his movements closely. And try not to dodge too early, which I made the mistake of doing in this particular fight. Some of his stuff is pretty easy to figure out. Some of it a little more difficult. Whenever he rolls away, though, and does this particular thing right here, just stay away from him. This is your opportunity to heal up, do whatever you need to. Try to get a lock back on him, because he's easier to dodge whenever you're locking on to him, I think. So I got too close to a wall, and he wound up punishing me for it. And that will conclude this section of Darksied. All in all, I could have probably done better in that fight. Remember, if you like these videos, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.